What happened with FTX?
Okay.
This is not the first time that occurred. This is probably the biggest one. So most of the crypto exchanges, uh, probably they will have some problems. We already open, or well, we are trying to establish our own company, which is Avatar Bank, right? So when I was just investigating how do they their operations, how do they develop, and all that stuff, what it seems is like everything is on paper. They don't really do the transactions. So it's like, you give me your money because that's real. I have the money in the bank, but I never change or exchange that for the cryptocurrency. So what happens is that, as I don't charge for the transactions, what it seems like is like we have like 10 transactions a day, so I can probably save their money, and in that savings I don't translate that to you, so you don't have a cost. But the reality is that we lose the track of the money. So what I know is that I owe you X amount, but in reality is what happened to the money, because I'm not buying in the real time. And that's the problem that most of the crypto exchanges will have. They don't exchange the money as soon as they get it. So that's going to be a problem. And this is only the tip of the iceberg. I think many of the exchanges are going to fall down. Binance, the last year had a problem exactly, and the Commission of the United States didn't go further because China was protecting these kind of companies, because Binance is a Chinese company. But now that China opened up a little bit, probably United States is gonna just dig into that problem, and probably they will find something. But it's very weird. How do they just close the business? It's like, Charlie, I sell you my FTX, and you are Binance, and you say, yeah, why? How much is it? And then I tell you it's like $10,000, and you say, I give you
Whoa.
$1. Okay, I accept. So that's weird, right?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Very weird.
So you realize, and then say, why don't you just give me better numbers? Because I need to know, I need to understand what's going on. And then I give you
Right.
the numbers, and then you see that instead of the 10,000 I'm asking, I already owe the people who is working with me probably 100,000. So even if I sell it for $1, you're just getting into the bad place. You're gonna be
Right.
really, really in a bad situation. So that's what Binance realized, because they weren't in a good situation, but with this transaction, they will lose everything. So
Yeah.
the last time we had this program, we said that if you have money in FTX, sell it right away and try to get your money back.
Yeah.
And
I know.
the thing here is that they only have 10% of what they owe to their customers. Only they have 10%. So that's a lot of money lost. A lot of money lost. What do they do
Oh,
with that money? Well, they use it to gamble in some other cryptocurrencies, to gamble in some other places, to gamble, and
and they lose the money. Yeah.
they lose the money. So right
Yeah.
now they are in a very bad situation, really bad situation, and that's why I have always told you, and to the avatars that are always with us, just make sure you always get your cryptocurrencies. And it's better to pay for the transaction fee than not paying for the transaction fee. What had happened is you don't want to spend money on transactions fee, and what happened is you lost your money because somebody thought that was a good idea, and so he got greedy, and right now he doesn't have the money to pay you. So instead of losing your money, just consider the transaction fee for buying and for selling. So that's my advice, Charlie. And you wouldn't go into any problems.
Wow.